Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learn English Fast. I'm Lisa, and today we have a very important topic.
Hi friends, I'm Mark. Today we're going to talk about grammar, one of the pillars of learning English well. Many learners feel that grammar is difficult or boring, but it doesn't have to be.
Exactly. Grammar is like the rules of a game. If you understand the rules, you can play better and enjoy the game more. The same goes for English.
In this episode, we'll explain why grammar is important, the common challenges, and most importantly, how to learn it effectively and use it confidently in speaking and writing.
Part 1. Why grammar is important.
Lisa, many learners ask, do I really need to study grammar? What would you say?
That's a great question. Yes, grammar is very important because it helps you put words together correctly. Imagine you want to say, I go to the store, but you say, I goes store. It doesn't sound right, and people might get confused.
Right. Grammar helps people understand your meaning clearly. It's the foundation for correct communication.
Also, grammar gives structure to the language. It tells you how to form questions, make negatives, use tenses, and so on.
For example, if you know the difference between I am eating and I eat, you can talk about the present moment or general habits clearly.
Grammar also helps when you listen or read. If you understand grammar rules, you can predict what someone might say next and follow conversations better.
Exactly. Without grammar, learning vocabulary alone won't be enough because the words might not make sense together.
Part 2. Common grammar challenges. Let's talk about some of the common grammar problems learners face. Mark, what do you think is the hardest?
One big challenge is verb tenses. English has many tenses: past, present, future, and each has several forms like simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous.
Yes, it can be confusing. For example, I eat, I am eating, I have eaten, and I have been eating all mean different things.
Another tricky area is articles, a, an, and the. Many languages don't have articles, so learners often skip them or use them incorrectly.
Prepositions like in, on, and at also cause problems because their usage can seem random.
Subject-verb agreement is another challenge. For example, he runs versus they run. The verb changes depending on the subject.
Also, word order can be difficult. English sentences usually follow subject, verb, object order, but sometimes learners put words in the wrong order.
Lastly, questions and negatives can be confusing because they require auxiliary verbs like do, does, or did.
Part 3. How to learn grammar effectively.
Now let's talk about how to study grammar without feeling overwhelmed.
First, it's important to start with the basics. Learn the simple present, past, and future tenses well before moving on to more complex forms.
Use grammar books or websites that explain the rules clearly, with examples. Websites like Grammarly, BBC English Learning, or Cambridge have good resources.
Practice is key. Do exercises where you fill in the blanks, rewrite sentences, or make your own sentences.
Try to use new grammar points in your speaking and writing as soon as you learn them. That helps move the knowledge from your mind to your active use.
Read English books, articles, or blogs to see grammar in context. It helps you understand how grammar rules work in real language.
And don't be afraid to make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
Getting feedback from teachers, language partners, or apps can help you improve faster.
Part 4. Practice grammar with examples.
Let's practice one grammar point together, the past simple tense.
Good idea. The past simple is used for actions completed in the past. For example, I visited my friend yesterday.
Here's another example. She watched a movie last night. Notice the ed ending for regular verbs.
But some verbs are irregular, like go. Past tense is went.
Try making a sentence with the verb play in the past simple.
I'll go first. I played soccer last weekend.
Great. Now you try with study.
I studied English for 2 hours yesterday.
Perfect. Remember the spelling rule. Add ed, but if the verb ends with a consonant plus y, change y to I and add ed. Part 5. Grammar Learning Experience.
When I was learning English, I found grammar confusing, especially tenses and articles.
I struggled with subject-verb agreement and prepositions at first.
What helped me was reading simple English books and writing sentences using new grammar rules.
I practiced grammar exercises daily and spoke with native speakers to hear how they use grammar naturally.
Using apps that give instant feedback also helped me correct mistakes quickly.
Over time, I became more confident and grammar didn't feel like a problem anymore.
Part 6. Practice together. Let's practice subject-verb agreement. I'll say a sentence and Lisa will correct it if needed.
Ready.
I don't like studying.
Correction. She doesn't like studying. For she, we use doesn't.
Good job. Now your turn to correct this. The cats runs fast.
Correction. The cats run fast. Because cats is plural, the verb should be run, not runs.
Good job. Now let's practice articles. I'll say a sentence with blanks and Lisa will fill in the correct articles.
Okay.
I saw blank elephant at blank zoo.
I saw an elephant at the zoo. We use an before vowel sounds and the when we talk about something specific.
Lastly, try making a question in the past simple with the verb go.
Did you go to the park yesterday?
Excellent. Remember, in questions, we use did plus base verb.
Thanks for learning grammar with us today. Keep practicing step by step.
Next episode, we'll talk about how to improve your English pronunciation.
Subscribe, keep studying grammar, and enjoy your English learning journey.
See you next time.